After listening to this story, stay tuned for a preview of another episode of American Memories Continued.
As new dreams are born and hopes are lived, so too are American Memories Continued.
American Memories Continued, an original audio series, is brought to you with love and commercial-free by
The Fingerprint Community Global, moved by greater to believe bigger. Advocatus Ecclesiae Publishing, perfecting the distribution of hope.
and by the ongoing monthly support of friends, community members, and sustaining faithful partners like you. Our theme music, Proudly Western, was composed and performed by Jay Mann at www.ourmusicbox.com. We're thankful and humbled that you've chosen to tune in regularly for your favorite episodes of American Memories Continued.
Not just stories told, memories lived.
Today's episode is entitled, What Were We Going to Eat? Let all of your cares go for just a little while. Listen closely. Prepare your heart to be stolen. You now have a front row seat, and this is family time.
American Memories Continued begins now.
The kitchen smelled so good. As a matter of fact, the whole house smelled wonderful. A tablespoon of this, a dash of that. Laboring over a hot stove all day were the words that I heard. I hope that you appreciate it. And we would, but not really. Not until later on in life, when we knew what it took to put dinner on the table. Trying to explain money management and impulsive wants as compared to needs to a child, or even in some cases young adults, is a rough concept to toe. If you were to ask if they wanted games and the latest gadgets, or nice clean underwear and a good hot meal, my guess is that the games and sweets would win hands down just about every time. Food is a given in many households until there's a lack of it, and very few have a clue about what their parents do to keep the cupboards from being bare. Did you know that a lot of times parents keep the children busy outside playing or doing whatever they have to distract them so that they can come up with what the family is going to eat for dinner? This is especially true when money is tight and times are tough. As I got older, adults have even admitted to me that no matter how nice the neighborhood or how fancy the job, there had been times when something and somewhere along the way had happened that it caused them to have to skip eating a meal to make sure that the children had something to eat. Oh, I believe it and know it to be true because I've done the same thing when I needed to. Wouldn't you? The more children that a couple has, the more creative they have to get. Less expensive items and cooking in bulk, like chili, big pots of spaghetti, fish sticks, and things that would fill you up and hold you for a while. Survival skills are learned and passed on through the generations, just in case. One of the benefits of this experience is that you learn not to throw away good money on little bippity-bop pecks of food. And you have a foundation that begins to teach you the value and appreciation of things. It's okay to go all out, as some would call it, occasionally, when you've got it like that. But never let yourself get carried away when you do have the opportunity to do that. The items that most of us know as hearty meal items were prepared differently depending on the tastes and culture of your family. But I'll bet you we could just about all line up a menu of food that would list very similar items common to most households. You're probably going over dishes in your head right now. Wednesday was spaghetti night. Friday, some kind of fish. You can also find a day for sloppy joes, chili dogs, pork chops, and applesauce. And who doesn't love a good, meaty pot pie? Our parents managed to take food combinations and make them fun. I'm sure you can remember that. Well, I'll leave you now to think about what you had on Sundays. But as you go back through the week, know this as your heart warms with greater respect and appreciation for your parents. There was a question of what were we going to eat. Exiting the studio, please watch your step. For those who are tuned in, we now return you to your ordinary day. We truly hope that you've enjoyed spending this time with us. Our goal, with your help, is that the American Memories Continued experience grows to become America's new favorite pastime, serving you and your loved ones wherever they are. What did you want to say, young lady? Go ahead.
Make sure to become a fan and a supporting partner and listen to our full episodes.
Click the links below and follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Medium.com, Instagram, and YouTube. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe.
Give American Memories Continued to yourself or to someone that you know. Thank you for listening. Thank you to our veterans for all that you've done for us. And truly, we thank you for your ongoing support.
Until next time, God bless.
God bless you.
And now, a preview from another episode of American Memories Continued. Allowing you to enjoy the changing of the colors of the leaves, walks in the park, and bicycling just a little while longer. I remember the pure sense of accomplishment I'd get from something as simple as hanging clothes on an outside line to dry. Thinking back, I see the excitement and pride of my mom and dad as I stood there watching them, and their new washing machine with the clothes wringer on top. You know the kind with the two rollers that allow you to guide the clothes in through the side.